Alright everybody, welcome back to my channel, and it is now time for my first game of a new Jeopardy game. This time will be for the NES version. Will I be able to make some luck out of this? Who knows? I'll be the guy with the glasses. Be playing against Glenn and Sandy. So, let's play Jeopardy! Categories we have are mammals, fairy tales, movies Who's Who, Sunshine States, valleys, and applesauce. So I guess I'll pick fairy tales for 100. He climbed a beanstalk and stole a... Who is Jack? Who's Jack? So that's $100 for me. Fairy tales for 200. Of the 7 dwarves, one of them... Oh, I get this one. What is Sneezy? No. Back. $200 more, making it 300. Fairy tales for 300. The woodcutter abandons these children in the woods. Sandy wouldn't ring in. She didn't have anything. Incorrect question. She's down to minus 300. A woodcutter abandoned these children in the woods. I have no idea. What are Hansel and Gretel? 400, please. He wrote Thumbelina and the Little Mermaid. I believe it's Hans Christian Andersen. Oh, and there's a... No. Anderson. Phew. Close one. If I had been typing any longer, I would have lost all of it. The Grimms added a happy ending to A Portrait's Tale, Le Patern La Prose. Sandy's gonna ring in. She still has nothing? Wow. I got no idea. What is Little Red Riding Hood? Movies Who's Who for 100. This actress made a splash in A Mermaid's Tale. Glenn's gonna ring. He doesn't have anything either. Down to minus 100 for him. Who's Daryl Hannah? Movies Who's Who for 200. A comic writer-director uses the name of a fruit for one of his films. Who is Woody Allen? Movies Who's Who for 300. Oscar-nominated actress in Kramer vs. Kramer, who also starred in a film depicting a nuclear holocaust. What the... Oh. Never mind. Movies Who's Who for 400. Director who first gained notice with TV movies starring Dennis Weaver and a menacing truck. Who was Steven Spielberg? Whose movies Who's Who's for 500. His efforts didn't win the director the right stuff at the 1984 Academy Awards. Who was Philip Kaufman? Mammals for 100. Oh no. I'm only wagering $5 on this. The cottontail is one of the mammalian species. What is a rabbit? This is just my guess. Oh, okay. It's a rabbit. $705. Mammals for 200. Of horse, pig, and deer, the one with odd-toed hooves. Nothing? Really? She's down to minus 1,000. Glenn's gonna ring in. Nothing! Wow. Of horse, pig, and deer, the one with the odd-toed hooves. I got no idea whatsoever. What is the horse? Just a horse? Is that the best you guys can come up with? Anyway, mammals to 300. This mammal has the longest lifespan. Oh, I think she knows. Man. That's weird. I don't think we were even part of an animal. Canine culture hero of trickster and Western American legend. He's got nothing. Wow. This is not Glenn's day. Canine culture hero and trickster of Western American legend. What is the coyote? Sunshine State for 100. This major college bowl game is contested in Miami every January 1st. I was thinking the Rose Bowl. Orange Bowl, okay. Valleys for 100. The Napa, Soma, and Mendocino valleys are famous for this. What is wine? Applesauce for 100. An apple is the traditional bribe used by small children to get on her good side. Sandy's gonna ring in. Teacher. Buzz the teacher. Valleys for 200. What a valley girl might gag on. Nothing? Back to minus 700. What a valley girl might gag on. Glenn's gonna ring in now. What's a spoon? At least he manages to get himself a little bit. Mammals for 500. It's the famous mammal in the water. Thinking of the whale. Or the shark. Was the dolphin. Okay. Valleys for 300. Current stars of Dynasty and The Fall Guy, co-star of Barbara Stanwyck. Oh yeah, I was gonna say that. I remember now, it's the Big Valley. Huh, okay. This megaphone-toting crooner of the 20s made a comeback in How to Succeed in Business Without Really Trying. Who is Rudy Valley? Applesauce for 200. Apples and people are sometimes rotten to this. Nothing. Apples are people are sometimes rotten to this. Gun's gonna ring. Core. Oh, okay. Got it. Valleys for 500. It was the main camp of the Continental Army from December 1777 to June 1778. Valley Forge. Yeah, we have one of those in Pennsylvania. Applesauce for 400. The singing group in which owned on a record of the Apple label. Glenn's gonna ring. Lord of the Beatles. Sunshine State for 200. Florida was discovered, named, and claimed for Spain by this seeker after youth. Who was Ponce de Leon? Sunshine State for 300. This boggy area covers 1.4 million acres with its highest point only 10 feet above sea level. Again. She's done. She's losing it. Minus 400. Glenn's gonna ring. He's got nothing either. This keeps up. I don't know what we're gonna end up with. What are the Everglades? Sunshine for 400. This city of Miami Beach is located in this country's famous by Anita Bryant's Crusade. Dade County. Applesauce for 300. Traditional fall beverage. It can either be hard or soft. Probably gonna say apple cider. Or cider, whatever. Minus 100. Applesauce for 500. John Chapman, American pioneer, is known better by this name. Who is Johnny Appleseed? Sunshine State for 500. This nation received possession of Florida in 1763 in exchange for Hamana, Cuba. What is England? So I'm in first place right now. Glenn's in second place, and this Oscar stands on top of the reel of film. Academy Award. 400 for him. World Cities for 200. It was the first Canada city to have a Major League Baseball team. What is Montreal? Classic child classic. The toy bearer of this. Oh yes. What is Winnie the Pooh? I saw that coming. I swear to God, I saw that coming. $905. Anyway, let's take a look at these. World Cities, Oscars, Law, Child Classics, Fads, and Fishy Foods. So I guess I'll continue on with Child Classics for 400. The antagonist of the Shire from Nottingham. Robin Hood. Probably thinking of Robin Hood. Or Prince John. Back to minus 500 for her. The antagonist of the Sheriff of Nottingham. I'm thinking of both Robin Hood or Prince John. Oh, I thought it was Prince John. No, it's Robin Hood. Child classic for 600. He sleeps through the Revolutionary War. Now I'm stumped on that one. Gun's gonna rage her in. Now he's going back down to the minus stage. He sleeps through the Revolutionary War. Sandy's gonna ring in now. Of course not. She's down to minus 1100. I'm stumping on this one. I got no idea whatsoever. Rip Van Winkle. Child classics for 800. J.R. Weiss and the related adventures of an American clergyman and his wife and 4 sons on an island. Probably thinking of Gilligan's Island. Swiss Family Robinson. Oh yeah, that Disney film, okay. Child classics for 1000. Edward Stratemeyer series about a boy inventor's hair-raising adventure. Tom Swift. World Cities for 400. Until 1967, Jordan controlled half of the Mideastern capital. Jerusalem. She goes to minus 700. Fads for 400. Kids everywhere began to speak like these after Moon Zappa hit song sacralized their speech. I'm sorry. I cannot believe how stupid this kid is. Who are Valley Girls? Okay. That is the correct question. Oscars 400. Felix Unger's slovenly roommate. Felix Unger. Oscar Madison. Now I remember. 3 types of this popular food fish are the skipjack, bluefin, and yellowtail. What is the tuna? Oscars for 600. Midget chef who was trademarked for the Oscar Mayer hot dogs. Midget chef who was trademark. Little Oscar. Fads for 200. Individualized dolls that must be adopted as well as purchased. Gun's gonna ring. Cabbage Patch Kids. $400. Oscars for 800. You'll find his signature on clothes, perfume, and frames for glasses. Oscar de la Rente. Law for 200. Daily Double. 1,000. Oh, only 100. $500 for him. Bad for 600. An energetic form of musical exhibition made on popular big city streets. Oh my bloody lord. He's going down to the minus again. Am I the only one who seems not to be ringing in every time I don't know? What is breakdancing? Oscars for 1,000. Wrote the ballad Ballad of Redingull in 1898 while imprisoned in moral charges. Who is Oscar Wilde? Law for 600. The person named in a will to carry out its terms. Fail. Oh, I'm sorry. Sandy's gonna ring in. The person named in a will to carry out its terms. I mean, I don't know most of these categories or answers, though. What is an executor? Okay. Fad for 1,000. 60s menwear fashion which took its name from an Indian prime minister. What is the Nero jacket? 800. Chubby Checker made this dance popular was his 1959 hit. Glenn's gonna ring. Glenn goes down to minus 1,500. I got no idea. What's the twist? World cities for 600. Yugoslavia capital Belgrade is also on this river, is commonly associated with Vienna. Danube, or whatever. World cities for 800. Site of the famous World War II war crimes trials. Of course not! Wow. Site of the famous World War II war crime trials. Numeric. World cities for 4,000. They speak Portuguese in the South American capital. Probably thinking of Brazil. I mean, I don't really want to ring in yet. I'm thinking of Brazil. Or Colombia. What is Brasilia? Okay. Fishy foods for 400. Fish from which lox is made. I have a feeling these guys are not going to participate in the final Jeopardy. I mean, I picked an easy skill, seeing how this is my first time doing the game. What is salmon? 600. Preserved whole in which oil powders are better known by this name. Sandy's gonna ring in. They're getting both these answers wrong. And I truly don't know most of them. Minus 4,300. Yeah, they're definitely not going to yeah, I have a feeling they're not going to participate in Final Jeopardy, I don't think. What are sardines? Paul Newman played a down at the heels lawyer in this 1983 film. She's got nothing. Minus 2,100. Paul Newman played a down at the heel lawyer in this 1983 film. What is the verdict? Fishy foods for 1,000. Fish are the major diet on this animals on this continent. What is Antarctica? Back to minus 1100. Well for 800. The constitutional amendment guarantees the right to bear arms. What is the Second Amendment? Law for 1,000. She found the other daily double. 200. Of course not. She can get the daily double question. And the last one. Who is John Doe? The last one for 800. In England, they are prepared as kippers. Nothing. What are the herring? So these two are not going to participate in Final Jeopardy. In this round, the subject will be revealed in turn. Each contestant will be asked how much their winnings will be wagered. They will then be asked to answer the question. When entering these, other contestants must look away, and contestant no winning can take part. Press start when ready. Okay. Maureen 20s. I'll only wager $500. I'll go away with 900. Glenn can't participate in Final Jeopardy. And Sandy cannot participate in Final Jeopardy. Craig, get ready to answer. Okay. He made famous solo journey from Roosevelt Field to Le Burker in 1927. Huh. I have no idea whatsoever, so I'm gonna go, I'm gonna win my first game with $900 only. Who was Charles Lindbergh? Thank you for your question. Okay. I only lost $900. Glenn didn't take part, and Sandy didn't take part. So, I won my first game with $900. I am the winner. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the first game, despite me not knowing most of the answers. But I guess I'll see you guys for my next video, which will come up soon.